Hello everybody, what's in the episode of the first episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy III, or, in the States, or overseas, 6. The 6th Final Fantasy game, coming after 5. Being the most ambitious, and, well, one of the greatest games ever made on the SNES. So, plot time. I'm using the Ted Woolsey Uncensored Edition translation, which should hopefully fix a lot of the translation issues with the original Game Boy, the original version, along with fixing some other problems. Like bugs. Time to read. Long ago, the War of the Magi reduced the world to a scorched wasteland, and magic simply ceased to exist. "100 years has passed. Iron, gunpowder, and steam engines have been rediscovered, and high technology reigns. But there are some who would enslave the world by reviving the dreaded destructive force known as magic. Can it be that those in power are on the verge of repeating a senseless and deadly mistake? There's the town. Actually, be right back. I had to fix something. Hard to believe that an Esper isn't found intact. There was 1,000 years of the War of the Magi. Yeah, I fixed it. Now it should look better. Way better. Think it's still alive? Probably, judging from the urgency of our orders. Probably. We try better. And this woman, this sorcerer, why is she here? I heard she fired 100 or 500 of our Magitek soldiers in under 3 minutes. She fried. Sorry. Not to worry. The slave crown in her head robs her of her whole conscious thought. She'll follow orders. Methinks Wedge and Biggs are not good people. We'll approach from the east. Move out. Alright. And... is the game gonna start? Or do I have to... oh, yes it is. As you walk across... yeah. Final Fantasy VI, I'm going to describe, is one of... while I don't like as much as 6, like 5, I still love Final Fantasy VI with a great deal. Being the latest Final Fantasy game I played before Let's Play on the channel. I played the advanced version, so things might be different from then. So maybe might be different, but I'm going to try to getting most things. I'm going to be completely honest with you, the only thing I will not be 100%ing is Gao. I am not insane enough to 100% him. You have to battle every enemy in the game, and then find every enemy in the game in one location. No! I'm sorry, it's too long. I'm a completionist, but not that insane of a completionist. But yeah, I just want to get that out of the way before we get this too long into this playthrough. Anyways, we walk across the cold landscape. Also, that also fixed the CRT issue. We had that weird, we can see the scan lines. But, as we move closer, we can see the city of Narsh. Where an Esper is said to be found. Also, one fact about this game was designed to not have a main character. That is actually one of the things that was made for this game. Though, One character definitely stands out a lot more than the others, due to having a lot more of a focus in the first half, and then another character having focus in the second half. But yeah, also Ted Woolsey. Hopefully the Woolsey patch fixed some things. But, aw, frickin', I didn't press start. Give me a moment to fix my mistake. Ta-da, ta-da! Alright. Please start the game! Alright, be right back. Alright, let's take her on point. No sense taking any risks. Forward! And we start the game. Oh, Jesper's gotta be here! Move out! Anyways, we start the game. If I can build the menu, we have Wedge, Vix, or Briggs, and question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, which looks very important. But anyways, let's look at the stats. Wedge. Our characters have really high stats currently for being level 1. Though they only have the fight command. Well, for both Wedge and Vix. But this character has the magic command. And also some other stuff. Relics. Oh, well, there's a new thing called the relic system where you can equip relics now. Well, 2 relics. You can equip equipment, and you can see what they have equipped. She has a mithril knife, a buckler, a leather hat, and a leather armor. I'm just gonna check. We cannot check them. Skills. You can actually see the magic. No espers in this game yet. But we can see that she has cure and fire spells. Also, just gonna go into here and set the command window, short, gauge on, sound stereo, reset, re-equipped optimum, controller, single, multiple, using one, magic order, healing attack effect. So let's do, yeah, that's good. And window, we can also change the, by the way, before we get started with the game, we actually change the window background to a black steel, a water, like blue, or more distorted, a wood finish, a stone finish, another stone marble finish, grassland finish, and chocobo finish. I'm going to keep with the classic blue, though I am going to decrease the green and the red a bit. Or, oh. Is the background? Oh, it's the text color. Huh. Oh, here we are. To increase the blue a bit, or decrease the other colors. I want it to be a darker blue. Oh, it's a trim. Okay. Looks like 26, 20. Just turn off the max to the white border. This one green. So no changing of the... of that, I see. Or I can just change them all. Or... oh, that makes sense. Huh. And then you are the... this, let's change the blue down a bit. So that's interesting. That's the trim around it. 6. Huh, you can change everything. That. Trim, it's another 6. 10. Alright, let's leave everything else. Frick, I reset it all. Alright. And like 14. There. 14. Alright, I just want to darken it a bit. Just because it makes it a little bit more less grating in the eyes. We have no items also. But, let's start by heading into the village. Also, they mentioned about her taking point. Let's move her into the front row. I should probably move her to the back row. Or why not move everyone to the back row? Alright. So let's explore the village. Machine running self-important swine! Take this! A Doberman. Alright, we have access to the Magitech ability. Basically, Magitech ability will, well... they'll basically instantly kill everything. There's Fire Beam, Bolt Beam, Ice Beam, then Heal Force. Heal Force being a healing spell, Ice Beam being Ice Spell, Bolt Beam being, and Fire Beam being, like Thunder and, well, Fire spells. Let's try out Fire Beam. And, you have a lot more as well. Beat Terra. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Darn it! Alright, so yeah. Anyways, she has access to a few other Magitech skills, which are, like Bioblast and other crap. Just gonna try and find the Magitech ability to describe them all. Magitech. Fire Beam does 60 power and is unblockable. Bolt Beam, Ice Beam being the strongest with 61 power. Bio Blast basically does unblockable poison damage to everything. And X-Fur inflicts wound status on other and threats final attacks. And Confuser inflicts muddled status on all enemies. Tech Missile is basically a defense ignoring non-missile damage and causes seizure. And that's it for all the Magitech abilities. Don't worry about Magitech abilities, you won't have them for long. Imperial Magitech armor! Not even Narsh is safe anymore! And we've hit the guard enemy. Let's show off Bolt Beam. And also, let's show off good old Bio Blast. That guy got vaporized. Bio Blast. Someone leveled up. Oh, well, I think they leveled up. Yeah, they did. Alright, let's keep moving forward. The only noise I think about them sounding or making. Can't go up ladders and can't enter doors, so don't worry about it. Narsh's freedom depends on us! More Lobos. Ice Beam. Freeze. And gets me XP. And then we fight some regular soldiers. Or guards. And then we just Bio Blast you. And kill them all. QH leveled up, Vix leveled up, and get some gold. A little up for good old... We got them trapped now! And then we attack them all at once. Or they attack us all at once. To show off pincer attacks! A new mechanic to this game. Basically, pincer attacks basically is when two forces fight two opposite sides. Basically making it so there is no... It's basically depending on the road that you're in, depends on which enemy you're facing. Yeah, it's very interesting. Let's show off Tech Missile, because why not? Blew up a dog, and burn you to death. And they gained a level. I need to heal for soon. Let's head into the mines of Narsh. More towards the mines of Narsh. Okay, no, you can't. We've got to defend the mines! And they have some werewolves on the side. Or Vomammoths, I guess, is what they're called. And down they go. Why'd you get a level? Vix get a level? Or Briggs, as it's actually called, because that's the canonical name of Briggs, because these two are also the start of another recurring character in this franchise, Briggs and Wedge, which don't appear much in this franchise. I think they've mainly appeared in Dissidia and Final Fantasy VII, but they do appear in other games occasionally when there's a pair of two soldiers. This is their only evil appearance. According to our source, the Frozen Esper was found in a new mine shaft. Maybe this one. Because yes, they're obviously evil. They're literally enslaving the main character. Like, well, not the main character, but you know what I mean. They're literally enslaving her. And there's the were-rats. So I imagine them sounding like, let's use Heal Force, because you need healing. Oh wow, 400 HP. Just burn them all. GP. And head up. Over here's a save point we can use. The area glow surrounds you. If we're on the same points, why not? At save points, you can use a sleeping bag or tent and also save a game. If should you perish, you should automatically be able to play from your last save. Though any GP, treasures, etc. you found will have to be found again, your level and EXP data will be retained. You can save a game anywhere on the world map. Huh. That's neat. And let's save. And we also see what the characters look like without their armor. So that is the only time you'll ever see that, by the way. You cannot enter this path, so just keep heading north. Also, the were-rat absorbs poison, so you can't do anything with that anyway. I'll handle this. Stand back! Grenade out! Or just ramming speed. Has been a bit since I played this game, just warning you. We won't hand over the Esper! Welk, get them! This is our first boss, Welk! Welk has one... Well, actually, first, hold it! Think back to our briefing! It's probably touching the wedge here. What about it? Do you recall hearing about a monster that eats lightning? And stores the energy in the shell? Right, so whatever you do, don't attack the shell. Alright, already. Anyways, beat the Welk. The Welk has 1,600 HP, 1,000 MP, level 6, no EXP drop, no guild gained, undead is a no, and it drops nothing, well, actually, nothing can be stolen from it, but it actually drops potions. And its special is Slime, which inflicts slow, it has no rages, and it can... And if, I'll skip a lot of that. So... Has no weaknesses, cannot be... And has vulnerabilities to slow and stop. The shell, on the other hand, has 50,000 HP, 120 MP, level 4, and it absorbs lightning. It cannot suplex, and it has no status or vulnerabilities. Basically, just don't attack the, Anyways, don't attack the shell. Let's use Tech Missile, because why not? Ice Beam, it's almost dead. Just gotta boot up the next quest. And it's retreating inside of its shell. Oh, frick, I just had Terra hit it. Heal Force, please? Mega Volt. Oh! Turns from a Mortal Kombat character there for a second. Oh! Heal up. Wait for its Ice Beam. It does more damage. And Tech Missile. That should be near half the HP at least. Oh, never mind, it's just dead. I just blew its head off. And we got the potion. Oh, well, we also got a way around encounter. Just run from that, because why not? Also, you know, run is now different. Instead of running at once, characters will run individually based on their agility stat, I think. I can't go over there yet. We need a, well, to be out of the magic armor. And there's the Esper. This is the Frozen Esper. This is the Frozen Esper. Oh. Try talk. Hey, what's the matter? Do you know something we don't? Stop. The frozen creature began emitting an eerie light. Where's the light coming from? Hey! Wedge, where are you? What's happening? And then they're transported to Cydia in Final Fantasy VII. They were they were banished from the dimension, sent it to another one. And then they get redeemed and become members of Avalanche. I'm pretty sure. And they don't banish the girl. Well, which I spoiled their name earlier. Which they connect somehow. And blow up the Magitech armor. That's not healthy. That's not healthy at all. And we wake up in a bed. And we wake up fully. Where am I? Whoa, and I only just removed the crown! Head hurts. Easy. This is a slave crown. The others had complete control over you while you were wearing it. I can't remember a thing. Don't worry. It'll all come back to you. In time, that is. a mysterious young woman controlled by the Empire and born with the gift of magic. And her name is Terra. I will be lowercasing our names because I'm pretty sure everyone else has lowercase names, as with Wedge and Briggs. Or actually, no, they all have uppercase names. Yeah, they all had uppercase names. So, Terra! My name is Terra.
Impressive! I've never heard of anyone coming up this fast. Open up! Give us back the girl and the Empire's Magitech armor! Open the door! We want that girl! She's an officer of the Empire!
Empire? Magitech armor?
Look, I have to get you out of here. I don't have time to explain. Over here.
Anyways, before we do that, we actually want to head over to this clock. In Final Fantasy VI, you actually want to be investigating these clocks a lot because they'll all contain elixirs.
Open the store! We want the girl! She's an officer of the Empire!
But yeah, that's the optional elixir you can get, but let's head back to the old man that helps us.
Make your way out through the mines. I'll keep those brutes occupied.
Alright. Let's head out from the top of the buildings into the mines.
She's up there!
Oh. Oh no. Into the mines we go. So, Terra. Terra is well, class wise, is unnamed. I won't say her name, but she's basically the equivalent of an uberized version of a red mage. Let's explain it. She can equip to any sword in the game, and has some of the best magic in the game, and can equip the best gear in the game. Basically, in my opinion, Terra is the best character in the entire game, and you start off with them. Terra is amazing, and you want to have her in your party at all times. Good night. Anyways. There's a repo man. Okay. Fire. They can attack if you want. And you get a bunch of XP because we have ourselves now. Also, by the way, green hair Terra over blonde Terra. I just think it's a better look for Terra as a character, and I think it fits with her, well, unique character traits more. Anyways. Alright, save at the save point, and there are two chests. They both contain a Phoenix Down and a sleeping bag, but we will actually save them, because this introduces another new mechanic. Upgradable items. The longer you leave it, sometimes when you leave an item in a chest, it might be better to leave them in it. Because, well, let's say this item, that Phoenix Down, will come in the sleeping bag will become something much, much better later in the game. Basically, think of it as a higher risk, higher reward. Also, we actually want to remove Terra's Muscular Nice and Buckler. And keep heading up the stairs. We don't need to fight, or I could, but it doesn't matter. Terra at this point in the game is kind of eviscerates all these enemies. How do you multi-attack in this game? Oh, select. That fits. That's much easier than pressing back twice. And that's both of them incinerated. Goodbye. And Terra leveled up, gained GP. Nice. This is Terra being my favorite character in this game. You can probably tell. And
Got her!
oh no! Crap. And we fall down a pit into a new area. My sweet, sweet magic user! With this slave crown, I practically own you! Meet Kefka. A very interesting character. And with under Kefka's control, we see what we've done. The memories that we could without being under control of our own body. The people we slaughtered. Good! Burn up everything!
We stand on the brink of a major breakthrough. In the days to come, we witness a total revival of magic. A total revival of magic. It is our destiny, and ours alone, to take this mythic force and claim what is rightfully ours. With our newfound power, nothing can stand in our way.
Hurrah! Long live Emperor Stahl! And we got a new character. And this guy's a unique design. I mean, he must be important.
What took you so long? How does the robbing and plundering trade?
I'm a treasure hunter and trail-worn traveler, traveling the world over for relics of the past. Meet our thief, Locke. Or thief/treasure hunter, as it's called in this game, because he's a thief.
I prefer the term treasure hunting. Semantic nonsense.
There's a huge difference. There's a huge difference. I should probably give him more voice like this. Anyway, were you the one who sent for me?
Yeah, there's a girl I'd like you to meet.
This better not have anything to do with that Magitech riding Imperial Witch.
Imperial troops are pursuing her, even as we speak. This town is no match for the Empire. Our independence can only be assured if we join forces with the Returners, an underground resistance movement. That girl wasn't responsible for her actions. We must get her to understand our dilemma.
Alright. I think we better help her.
Agreed. Make your way first to Figaro, and talk to the king.
And, yeah. We now have a new character. Locke. Well, boop. Who falls from the ether. And we get something new. I'm pretty sure.
Now we gotcha!
Yep, this is something new. This is the wonderful. There's a whole bunch of them. Koopa! Oh, Moogles, and they're not afraid of humans. Instead, Koopas are actually really strong. Moogles, are you saying you want to help me? Are you saying you want to help me? Koopa! And we get... Use this to save Terra from the guards! Need more information? Of course. You'll fight using 3 different groups. Press the Y button to switch between them. Your job is to defeat the commander of the guards before his men reach Terra. Save her, or else. We lose. That's it. Koopa! Anyways, this is an introduction to the strategy mechanic. Also, but first, let us look at Locke. Locke has the steal ability, basically allowing him to steal certain items from, well, characters and other stuff. Being really, really good. You also have a Koopex, or Koopek, Koopop, and Kumana. Basically being Koopos who are equipped with items. I think a spear, a sword, and a whip, respectively, but I'm not forget. And I just want to place you here, and swap between them. I forget how to do it exactly. Y, okay. And then there's this group, which has Mog, a very important character you want to remember for later, who has a Mithril Pike and a Mithril Shield, and as you can probably see by equipping it versus other characters, he'll be a lot more important later. I'll equip the Mithril Spear and the Mithril Gauntlets. Just warning you, you will not need them. Mog is pretty good, even without his weapons being pretty useful. So that's with the other characters. Stick him there. And the last group has Kushu, Kudin, Kuru, and Kamog. I think the son of Mog, I'm pretty sure. But basically, In these 3 areas, enemies will basically come towards us as we act as a party of as 3 different parties, basically commanding each of them and put in the different areas. Anyways, also I forgot to put the mithril shield and everything on them. Dun, 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 dun. Anyways, for the boss, you want to fight them with Locke, because Locke can actually steal a really good item from them. But let's fight our first encounter with Locke. A Volmoth and Lobo. Let's deal with Locke. Locke, in my opinion, is one of the better characters in the game as well, having really good strength. Not strength, but really high agility, and the Steel Command is ever vigilant. Like, it is really good. Oh hey, I was right about all the weapons. Except I think I wanted the axe, but hey. Anyways, we can swap. If one gets into an encounter, it will automatically send you to that character, so don't worry about it. And then there's Kushu, Kuti, and Kudu, and Kamog. Ow, that hurt. Let's just focus fire. Alright. Fight you, and we don't need to do anything with you, just focus fire again. There is a limited amount of units that they have, by the way, just warning you. So, eventually, if you take out enough of them, they will actually run out. That is the benefit of this. I'm pretty sure they're out now. So we can now continue onward to the last boss, which is at the end here. There'll be a couple of these segments later, but they're very scripted, so don't worry about it too much. Also, tonics are basically potions, but worse. Anyways, let's use a tonic on you. Pretty good stealing fodder, though. Heal you, and don't use the potion. Oh my god, come on. Anyways. So, let's go and face off against the next boss. Marshall! Marshall has 420 HP, 150 MP, drops 350 gil, and is level 8. And can have the mithril knife stolen from him, which is pretty good. He also has the ability of weaknesses to poison and human. I don't know what human is, but he also has no elemental resistance and has status vulnerabilities: Berserk, Condemned, Control, Dark, Imp, Muddled, Mute, Petrify, Seizure, Sleep, Slow, Stop, Wound, and Zombie. Alright. Ow. Ding. Alright. So we now actually stole a mithril knife. Also, by the way, I think that one of Locke's good things that he's able to dual wield. Also, let's just steal one of these. No, never mind. And I don't care about Kupex, Kupop, and Kumana dying, because if they die, they die. That's it. Anyways, just kill them. Charge basically doubles the boosted damage. Hey, it's one down. Doesn't really matter. I know that was our DPS, but hey, we have all the DPSs. Just keep fighting, eventually we'll win. And there we are. Only one Kupo down. 24 HP, 1 potion, 410 gold. And that's the end of the battle. I should have put, "Thanks, Moogles, we're in your debt." I'll get a voice for Locke later. I know Terra is more like this because I think this switch will... and it opens a way outside the city. Eh? You back with us now? You saved me? Save your thanks to the Moogles. I can't remember anything, past or present. You have amnesia? You have amnesia? That's better. A man said my memory would come back. Give it time. You're safe with me. You're safe with me. I'll give you my word. Huh? I won't leave you until your memory returns. By the way, this secret entrance might be useful someday. Don't forget about it. Blink, 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 blink. Blinkity, blink, blink, blink. Anyways. Now he cannot enter Narsh, though. Because if we try to enter Narsh, nothing will happen. Anyways, but first, this building we enter, this is a classroom for the beginner. Here we answer your questions about the world. Think of us as your advisors. Enter the house because well, one here is a healing spring. We have full HP now. And over here is some items we can get. For one, here is a tincture, which, by the way, fun fact, this game now actually has item descriptions. Recover 50 MP. Oh, an elixir or another. Nice. Sorry, it's probably that. And here is a monster in a box, which has a sleeping bag in it against a singular Lobos, which is dead now. And we want to switch both of them into the back row. I forgot to do that, but also re-equip Terra with her gear. Boop, boop. Because we actually know under the mithril knife from them. We don't need to talk to any of them because we already know what they do. But yeah. And in here is another triple chest. Nope. Which I know here is a sleeping bag. There it is. So a tincture, a tonic, and a sleeping bag in this area. Getting ourselves a bit more gear. I don't have a tonic in my inventory. What? Oh, I see. I'm being blind. Go in here, and you'll be able to get that. Nothing in there. Oh, the monster in the box had nothing. Okay, then. Tonic! There we are. And this is where we'll end this episode here. Next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VI, we'll be heading to the North Figaro region and continuing on our way. See you guys then. Have a great day. Bye-bye.